Hello. Alright, so today I want to talk about, remember to look at the camera. I want to talk about work and fun or leisure. This is really just a story of what I've found as I've gotten older, and hopefully it's of value. So, I always hated working when I was a kid. I just was I thought that work was just the worst thing in the world, and I was just dreaming of finishing any work that I had to do so that I could go and have fun, which at the time when I was younger was almost always playing computer games. And I just hated work. And I got this idea when I was probably 16 or 17 that I thought what I could do was create a passive income, or an income that basically meant I didn't have to work, so I could have fun all the time. And that was sort of my intention for a long time. And what I've found as I've gotten older is that playing computer games all day no longer fulfills me. So I kind of got stuck. I started playing a little bit again, but for about 5 years or so, I didn't really enjoy playing computer games. So I was I didn't like my work, and I didn't like my fun, or I didn't have any fun. So it was a pretty odd sort of dilemma where I built my whole intention was to not do any work so that I could have all this free time to do what? So it's gradually changed where I've thought maybe I could be working, and if I'm, and I thought I'll need to be working, even if I have all this money, and I thought maybe I'll just work 20 hours a week, or just enough to keep my little online businesses going, or whatever it is that I'm doing, and then I can have the rest of the time just to do nothing, or have fun and go on fucking adventures or whatever. But that's sort of changing to where I really believe, or my experience is, that if I don't want to feel like I'm a piece of shit, I need to be working, or doing my work would be more accurate. Which of course implies that there's work that I am here perhaps to be doing, or at least there's work that I know I should be doing. So it seems that these leisure activities or fun or all this stuff just doesn't matter if you're doing the work. Of course, when I was younger, I was doing the work, and as soon as I'd done a full day of work, and I was doing physical labour back then, I would feel amazing afterwards, and and the simplest things like some TV or computer games or whatever, or even just sitting around talking, I just really just felt that it was almost love, I suppose, which is an odd thing to say, but it was I just felt that calm, and I just felt good about myself, would be probably more accurate perhaps. So it seems that that's still the case, and it seems that I'm learning that maybe that's what I want to do with my whole thing, rather than working as little as possible so that I can have fun later. Maybe the work is the fun, or maybe this is the way to have a good life, to do my work. And sure, you have to fucking steel yourself and get up and fucking do it every day, and that's one hell of a sort of a thing to basically go to war every day against yourself and do the work. That's quite a thing, but maybe that's the best way to live. Maybe that's the only way to really actually not just feel good about yourself, but be content that you've done or are living a life that you want to live. And just not to feel like a piece of shit. As soon as I feel it, I realise that slacking off just does not compare, and it's not a good life, and you're always looking to fill that gap, and I think that might be the way to do it. Anyway, that's probably the whole story. The things we learn. Alright, see you later.